And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We're quickly approaching September, which is also Alopecia Awareness Month. Alopecia is a form of hair loss. About 6.7 million people in the U.S. are living with the condition. Joining us to talk about it, Neil Harris of the National Arita Foundation. He'll be sharing information about an event happening in the community this weekend. And Sharice Gregory, who recently placed third in a national beauty pageant as a plus-size black and bald woman. Glad to have you here on The Factor.
Thank you.
I don't know why it feels wrong for me to say bald.
I know.
And I think a lot of people feel that way, but you're here to change that.
Absolutely.
It's okay.
It is absolutely okay.
And so when you won this pageant, what was it like for you?
It was interesting because everybody had hair, whether it was theirs or not. And there was one other young lady who decided to not wear a wig. And I absolutely did not think that I would place, but to place third in a national pageant, Miss Plus America, it was just amazing. It was amazing. So to be bald, plus size, and a winner, I'm gonna say third runner-up out of the women in my category is amazing, because as kids we're taught that hair is our glory.
Right, right.
You know, so for me, for a young kid to see that you can win, you can do things and break barriers with or without hair, whether you can see or not. I mean, it's just amazing. It's a good thought. It's a good feeling.
All right, and Neil, for those who don't know what alopecia is, exactly explain that to us.
So alopecia is form of baldness. You have alopecia areata, you have alopecia totalis, and you have alopecia universalis, is what I have. It's total body baldness. So at the age of, when I was in my younger teens, that's when I really started noticing that my hair was falling
So it
out.
wasn't immediate.
No.
It gradually came on.
Correct. And it was very weird.
For a young kid, what was that like to not know what's going on with you?
It was weird. I thought it was something different. I got with my parents.
Was it weird or something different, or was it scary for you?
It was kind of scary. It was more weird than anything, because I'm looking at everybody in my family with hair, and I'm the only one that don't have any hair, and it's receding. So it was.
And did you have any answers back then? Did they have to go to specialists in order to get you to your answer?
So first, I went to a regular doctor, and he was like, "Hey, I don't know what this is. Let me refer you to a dermatologist." Then I was referred to a dermatologist, and from that point on, it was diagnosed as alopecia areata, which is just patchy spots and baldness.
And when you talk to people who may have it and they're not as grounded as you are, and you have the information and you also help others, when they first come to you, how panicked are they?
Well, this last convention that I went to in Washington, D.C., shouts out to Nav, there was a young man there. He was very quiet, standoffish. He was fearful. You know, when we first met, he started crying because he never met someone with so much morale who was like, "Hey, we're ready to take on the world." It's like we were our own race of people.
And so, would you also say you suffer from alopecia?
I do.
And when you, like you said, your hair is your crown, and when you first realized you had it, what was it like for you?
It was interesting because I'm a hairstylist. So I thought, oh, I'm just snatching out the weave, it'll grow back. And eventually it didn't. And it started receding. But when you realized it didn't,
I mean, you guys are making it nice, but I know it's got to be scary.
Oh, you definitely go through a transition of emotions, and I think it's bad for us, but it's worse for men, because it's not like they have someone to go and talk to. Yo, my hair falling out. They don't have that. So like now you starting to see more man weaves and things of that nature. Men have the same insecurities with hair loss as women do.
Yeah,
she's right.
Yeah.
So mine started with traction alopecia, which means tracks from hair weave. Then it went to alopecia areata, and mine will grow So I normally keep it short when I do let it grow, keep it blonde, so it's not as noticeable per se. But there was definitely a transition that
Now, Neil,
I had
she's
to
still
get.
getting some growth. That would be in which category?
That's alopecia totalis, because she's still getting a little growth.
Well, no, mine is alopecia areata.
Okay.
So alopecia totalis just means you bald on the top, on no hair on the top. If you have alopecia universalis, it means that you have no hair.
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt because my IFB went out. Tell us about your event this weekend.
Okay,
Really quick, wrap
it's
it up.
at the
Because I don't hear
Doubletree
anything.
Galleria, Unmasking Alopecia. Come celebrate us. Everybody of different walks of life, different skin conditions. September 1st, Monday, is Alopecia Awareness Month.
Yes.
Come join us at the walk September 28th. This is my girl, Sharice. We've been rocking out. Come join us, Alopecia Fashion Sunday.
All right, thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back.